find the greatest common factor of 60 and 72. All right, great opening problem of the day. Find the greatest common factor of 60 and 72. Now, what we're going to do with that is, well, sometimes known as a GCF, all right? So we want to think of factors. We want to think of numbers that can multiplication is what we're looking at. We're going to try to break down 60 and 72 and find what number they have in common, the biggest one, the greatest. Notice there's going to be probably more than one common factor. These two numbers are running neck and neck in a lot of ways, all right? But let's check them out and see what we've got here. I've got a 60 on one side, and I got 72 on the other. Now, the way I like to do these, I like to kind of make it looks like an upside down division bar kind of thing. It's reversed kind of thing. But what we're going to do, we're going to look and we're going to start sorting out a common factor. And then we're going to divide that common factor into both of these and keep reducing it down until we have no more to reduce through, all right? It's almost like putting a fraction out there, 60 over 72, and see how far we can go, all right? But here we go. We're going to just horizontal the numbers side by side here. And I noticed right off the bat, these two guys are even. They're even. So I can pick right up there with a 2. And what's great about dividing by 2 is all of a sudden these numbers are half as big. And they're not nearly as intimidating. When you can divide 2 into 60, it will go 30 times. And we can divide 2 into 72, and that's going to go 36 times. Already I have taken the level of fear and intensity out of this problem, all right? Let's do it again. We're going to divide. Once again, I can just indent a little bit just to keep it straight that we've got a new number coming up here. I'm seeing 3s. I'm seeing a lot of 3s, actually. So what I'm going to do here, I'm seeing 30 and I'm seeing 36, and I'm thinking, 3 will divide into both those evenly, and you know, you're right. So let's put a 3 in there. 3 divides into 30. It will go 10 times. Well, we're going to make our next stretch here. We're going to make a 10. And we're going to divide, well, goodness, how about it? 3 into 36 goes 12 times. We are getting real close. We're getting real close. By the way, you look again one more time here. I notice that 10 and 12, they're both even numbers, and I can divide 2 into both of those. So we'll put a 2 right out here, and let's divide and see what the result is. 2 into 10 goes 5 times. 2 into 12 will go 6 times. And you know what? We are down to numbers that I cannot find a common factor except for the number 1. And once we get to that point, we have our greatest common factor. You say, well, Ernie, what is it? Where is it? Where is it? You're going to take these numbers on the outside, the 2, the 3, and our 2 right there. We're going to multiply them. Hey, why not? It's factors, okay? So we're going to find out what this gives us. This gives us 2 times 3 times 2, which is 12. So it looks like our GCF equals 12. And think back about it. 12 will divide into 60. It goes in there 5 times. 12 will also divide into 72, goes 6 times. Hey, there it is. Great start today. Your greatest common factor, just basically, I call it kind of like an inverted division going on. But you're dividing, you're picking a common factor that is small and just keep working it until you get down to where you can't work any further, all right? And multiply your results, you got the great GCF. In this case, it's a 12.
For more math help, visit TNLearn.org.